Good evening, students. Today we will discuss some more properties of rational numbers. First one is additive identity. Additive identity of a rational number. That all of you know because already you learned in integers. Can you say what is the additive identity of an integer? Suppose we consider 2, 2 is an integer, then 2 plus minus 2 is equal to, what is the answer? 0. Suppose I consider, say, minus 5 is a negative integer, then adding 5 to this, you get the answer is 0. That means we consider different integers so that the result, the sum is 0. So you can see that this 0 is common to all this sum for different integers. Okay. So this 0 is called additive identity. Additive identity of integers that already you learned. So see what is, so this is the fill in the blanks question. What is the additive identity of an integer? Or all, for all integers, the set of all integers consider 0 is the additive identity. In the same manner, suppose I consider a rational number, say 2 by 3. You get plus, you get answer is 0. So we are adding here which number? Minus, negative of the number. Okay, minus 2 by 3. I am adding here, you get the answer is 0. Suppose I consider another rational number, say minus 3 by 5. Then you can see that we are adding 3 by 5 to this. You get the common sum. The answer is 0. That means for different rational numbers here we consider, you get the sum is 0 by adding the negative of that number. So this 0 is called additive identity for any rational number consider, or the set of all rational numbers 0 is the additive identity. So you can see that now in the case of integers and in the case of rational numbers, 0 is the additive identity. Okay. Now here you can see that in the case of integers, again we consider integers, 2 plus minus 2 equal to 0. Minus 5 plus 5 equal to 0. That means 2 which is adding to minus 2. That means negative of 2 is minus 2. You get, what is the answer here? The additive identity 0. So by getting the additive identity, we are adding minus 2 to the number, to the given number 2. So this minus 2 is called what? Additive inverse, or we can say that, what is that number? Additive inverse, or what? Negative of the number. Minus 2 means negative of 2. Negative of the number. So minus 2 is called additive inverse of 2, or 2 is called additive inverse of minus 2 because it is the negative. Similarly, minus 5 is the given number, given integer. We are adding 5, we get the answer additive identity 0. So we say that 5 is the negative of minus 5, or 5 is the additive inverse of minus 5. The same way the vice versa also, minus 5 is the additive inverse of 5. The same manner, here we consider this rational number 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 3. What is this minus 2 by 3? Negative of 2 by 3. You get the answer 0. 0 means what? Additive identity. To get the additive identity 0, we are adding minus of this, that is minus 2 by 3. So this minus 2 by 3 is called what? Additive inverse of the rational number 2 by 3. Or 2 by 3 is called additive inverse of what? Minus 2 by 3. Clear? The same way, I consider another number, say minus 3 by 5. It is a negative rational number. You get minus 3 by 5 plus 3 by 5 equal to 0. That means 3 by 5 is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 5, or minus 3 by 5 is the additive inverse of 3 by 5. Okay, so that is that property here, additive inverse of a rational number. Or we can say another name, negative of a rational number. So for a rational number a by b, like this 2 by 3, a by b plus its negative minus a by b, which is same as, you know this property. Can you say the property here? This property reverse order commutative. Minus a by b plus a by b. Anyway, we get the result is what? 0. So additive inverse of this a by b is minus a by b, because 0 is the additive identity of the rational number. So here one example. Write the additive inverse of 2 by 3. It is very important question. Exam point of view, you are getting find or fill in the blanks or MCQ. Write the additive inverse. So what is the answer here? 2 by 8 is the rational number. So immediately we can give the answer. What is the answer? Minus 2 by 8. Why? Because this is the reason. 2 by 8 plus its negative minus 2 by 8 equal to 0. 0 means we know additive identity. Similarly, the another number 19 by minus 6. But you know, it is not in the standard form because the denominator is negative. That method already you learned. What to do? Multiplying with the minus 1, or directly you can write this. Take this minus to the numerator. Minus 19 by 6. So what is the additive inverse of minus 19 by 6? Takes its negative. That means what? 19 by 6. The reason is 19 by 6 plus this minus 19 by 6 is the question, plus 19 by 6 equal to 0. Dear students, now we can see the next property of rational numbers. First one, what is the multiplicative identity of rational numbers, and what is multiplicative inverse of a rational number. Now let us consider 2 is a positive integer into 1 equal to 2. Minus 5 is a negative integer into 1 equal to minus 5. That means an integer which is multiplied by 1, you get it back the same integer. Similarly, here also we start with minus 5. The result is also multiplication minus 5. So we say that a into 1 equal to a, or we can say 1 into a equal to a. So the property is 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers. Whole integers we consider 1 is the multiplicative identity. Similarly, here we consider 2 by 3 into 1. What is this 2 by 3? A rational number. A positive rational number we can say. Into 1 equal to the same number 2 by 3. Minus 3 by 5, that is a negative rational number. Into 1 we get the same number minus 3 by 5. Or we can say that similar to this integers, 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. That means we can see that 1 is the multiplicative identity for integers, 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. In between another system is there, you know, what is it? Whole numbers. That means we can say that 1 is the multiplicative identity for whole numbers also. Now we consider the next property. That means what is the reciprocal of a rational number? Reciprocal, another name is there, multiplicative inverse. That is our topic. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of a rational number. A rational number c by d is called the reciprocal of a by b if a by b into c by d equal to 1. What it means? For example, I consider the rational number 2 by 3. It is multiplied by a number, a rational number. The result is 1. That means we have to get the result as the multiplicative identity 1. So can you say what is this box? How we get after multiplication 1? Okay, you take the reverse order. The reverse order is called the reciprocal. The number is 2 by 3. Here you write 3 by 2. Denominator becomes numerator. Numerator becomes denominator. Then you can see that this 3 and 3 cancelled with 1 and 2 cancel with 1. So you get 1 into 1 equal to 1. So if 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 equal to 1 means this 3 by 2 is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3. Or we can say that this 2 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 2. What is the reason? 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 equal to 1. We get the product is 1. Okay. Now we consider some examples. Find the multiplicative inverse of, first question, minus 13 by 19. Second, minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. These two questions from first exercise. Okay. Now, see the first one. Minus 13 by 19. That means this number multiplied by another number, another rational number. The result is coming as 1. Which number? Take the reverse order. That means the reverse order is 19 becomes the numerator, minus 13 becomes the denominator. So we can say that 19 by minus 3 is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the question minus 13 by 19. But we know that this 19 by minus 3 means minus 19 by minus 13. This minus is coming in the denominator. So we know multiply numerator and denominator by minus 1. Already you learned. What is the result? Minus 19 by 13. So this is the final answer coming. Okay. The same way, second question, minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Here the method is, this is very important question. First we do the operation multiplication. Okay. Then make it as a single rational number. So we multiply the number. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7 means minus 5 into minus 3, that is 15. 8 into 7, 56. That means we get a rational number. Now, can you say what is the reciprocal of this number? Take the reverse order. The answer is 56 by 15. What is the reason? The number 15 by 56 into this reciprocal, the result is 1. So we can say that 56 by 15 is the reciprocal of 15 by 56. Now there is an interesting question. 0 has no reciprocal. Can you follow me? 0 has no reciprocal. Why? Because here you can see the question here. Minus 13 by 19 is the given rational number. We find another rational number so that this product is 1. Then we can say that this answer 19 by minus 3 is the reciprocal of minus 13 by 19. Okay. Now the same way, the question, is there a rational number which when multiplied by 0, suppose we have the question is 0. Okay. Multiplied by 0 another number. You have to fill up that box. What is the result? 1. The question is 0 multiplied by a number, the result is 1. Can you find any such number? Can you fill up this box? No such number is there, because you know that 0 multiplied by any number, what is the result? 0. So we can say that there is no such rational number. When multiplied by 0, we get the result is 1. That is why the answer is no. Okay. Now dear children, now you get the idea about what is additive identity, additive inverse, multiplicative identity and multiplicative inverse. Here you can see that additive identity for the set of all integers, for the set of all rational numbers. Similarly, the multiplicative identity for the set, the collection. Okay, for that collection of rational numbers, we can say that 1 is the multiplicative identity. But what is multiplicative inverse? Is it for that set? No. Multiplicative inverse for a rational number. Okay. Similarly, additive inverse for a rational number. Now get it clear? I hope all of you get it, understand this topic clearly. Now we can go to the next property, that is associative property. And after that, one more property is also there, that is a very important one, distributivity. That is distributive property over addition and multiplication.